Hello. 25th of May, Thursday. We're in the final week of the 31 days of May. Let's go. So, if I thought yesterday was hot, today is even frigging hotter. I think it's like 26 degrees centigrade. So for the American viewers, I'm probably acting like a wimp. But for us, Brits, we ain't used to this. Not to go from like 18 degrees last week to 26 now. And tomorrow's supposed to be even hotter. So today has it's affected me. I know it was warm yesterday, but I don't know. I was fine this morning. Remember last week when my friend came around, my old best man? Well, he got in touch last night. He needs somewhere to stay tomorrow night. So we said that we'd allow him to stay here, of course. He's welcome. So he's coming to stay tomorrow. But he also popped round this morning for a brew or two. And I sat and chatted to him for ages. And there was one moment during the conversation where I was looking out the window. He was sitting opposite me on the table. Not sitting on the table. He was sitting on a chair at the table. And I was sitting at my desk. And I was looking out the window and we were chatting. And I just had this weird flashing, turning feeling, or whatever it is. The disorientated. It was a real flash. Now, usually when that would happen, I'd go off on this train of thought, like it'd be, oh God, here we go. And my thoughts would go from the conversation, and I'd no longer be listening. I'd now be thinking about the journey that I'm about to go on. Like, here we go. Anxiety, sensations, they're going to hit me. It's adding that secondary fear to that initial flashing. But this morning, for some reason, in my head, I'm not going there. I ain't going on that train. I don't like it. And within me thinking that, I managed to snap back to the conversation. So it's really nice. I don't know whether I could ever do it again, or whether it's something that I have control over, or what. But like that flashing thought, I could see the journey that my brain wanted to take me on. We're freaking out, we're uncomfortable, we need to stand up, walk around, or go and get a drink, or whatever we need to do. But no. I instantly took back control and just said, I ain't going there. Back to the conversation, and I just sat there, and it didn't happen again. I didn't have any additional sensations after that, so that was good. One thing to note, in like the next 2 minutes, I've got to go out. I've got to take my daughter. She's got a dance lesson just for half an hour. Then after that, I've got to pick her up and take her and her friend to the school disco. It's the end of term today, so they've got like a week off. And I'm nervous about it. If you remember, I did a video the other day and said how uncomfortable I was in the car, even though it's like 5 minutes to dancing. But I'm already anticipating it. I'm anticipating this more than I have and will be a 15-20 minute walk a bit later. So it's silly, really. I can get in the car, I can open the windows, I can breathe. Just because the air's hot, I can breathe. I need to reassure myself of that. I'd be interested to know how much other people struggle in this heat, like especially British people, because we're experiencing it now. America is different. They get crazy whack temperatures over there, man. I couldn't cope with that. I'd be interested to know how the heat affects you, and what is it about the heat that does affect you. So I'm going to take my daughter, and then I'm coming back in a bit. Thursday evening. We've left it so late. Me and Josh are just going out today, but we have left it so late. It's 10 to 10 on the evening. So, whoops. I did the school disco run and the dancing run. I'm just heading to the grass to fly around it, just to get out, because you've got to keep that momentum, even if you feel like it doesn't really matter today. That's what I just said to Josh. I don't really feel like I need to go today, but of course you need to go. So we've come straight to the patch of grass today, and the grass has been cut I've got flip-flops on and there's twigs everywhere. So my daughter has gone to stay at a mate's tonight. So it's just me, Josh and my wife. We'll get home, watch some TV. My wife's at work again tomorrow, so it's just me and Josh again. So today's been the first day in a while where making a video has become a bit of a chore. Because it's so late, we've left it so late, we didn't eat till late. So now I've got to get home and it's already 10, or nearly. Put the video together, upload the bugger. Noise?
I suppose it's good that you're getting annoyed with going out or bored.
Well, yeah. That was the intention, to try and get bored with doing this. I was just going to say, I've spent most of the day, or not most of the day, but parts of the day, just watching the news coverage and stuff, with all the stuff that's going on about the Manchester thing. And there was an arrest made today in Nuneaton, which is like 10 minutes away, if that. I did a video, I don't know when it was, or what day it was, a couple of weeks ago, where we were actually in Nuneaton. So, that's it. I'm going to put the camera down, walk home, and I'll speak to you for a very short segment in the garden. Another one bites the dust. Not long to go now. And today's been the first day where I've really felt that it was unnecessary to do a vid, so it might be a bit boring, the footage might be, but it's a reference point. It's a reference point for me and for anybody else who's maybe on a similar journey. I know there's a lot of people out there struggling, but I feel like still making progress. I think I've had 2 real bad days, and I may have more, but so far 2 out of 25. Is it the 25th today? That's pretty good. It's pretty good going. I'm happy. As I say, tomorrow my mate is here. He's stopping here, but he's not coming around till late, so tomorrow's just a normal day. I'll try and do the walk earlier. Whether I'll do anything else, I don't know. It's supposed to be the hottest day tomorrow so far. I know I keep talking about it, but it affects me. The heat does. Hopefully I'll be alright tomorrow. I'm sure I will. And I'll catch you then. Ta-da!